everyone, this is Yus here, and I'm redoing my narration because my freaking microphone was turned off, so yeah. And yo again, this is a NU battle versus my friend Diego, DHGSS, the one the only that translated TGB duel that now allows us to play second generation, first generation via Wi-Fi, so yeah, definitely go check him out. And let's jump straight into the match, as I'm just gonna go with the trick against this Regirock because I figured that he would wanna go with these Stealth Rocks because I have a lot of guys that are weak to it on my team, so I'm just gonna predict him to predict my Volt Switch and go into my Freaky Toad as he's gonna send in his Piloswine, and go for the knockoff as he goes for the Vileplume. And now this Vileplume has no item, which is great, so I'm gonna send in Weezing as he goes for the Leech Seed, and I'm just gonna keep in my Weezing as a Sleep Fodder. Unfortunately he's gonna miss, and I do put this thing burned, LOL. And yeah, unfortunately he's gonna go for the Aromatherapy, cure that burn, and now in the next turn he's not going to miss his Sleep Powder, which is great. And yeah, Weezing finally goes to sleep, and now I'm gonna predict the switch in my opponent's side, and I'm gonna send in my Serperior as he's gonna switch out as well, and he's gonna send in his Electaboost. I'm gonna scout out for the Hidden Power Ice, and I'm gonna go back again into my Freaky Toad, but he's gonna switch out and he's gonna switch into his Natu, probably predicting either the Leech Seed or the status move, so just went for the knockoff, and he's gonna switch out into his Vileplume. I went for the Stealth Rocks because I thought this Vileplume doesn't have any grass type move, so I felt safe, so he's gonna go with the Leech Seed, so now definitely have to switch out, and I'm gonna send in my Serperior. But Diego is gonna predict that very nicely and gonna hit me with this Sludge Bomb, but that's gonna do a huge chunk of damage, so I decide just to set my Serperior, go for Hidden Power Fire, and die to another Sludge Bomb. So I'm gonna send in my Scarf Gardevoir, go for this Psychic, and he's gonna send in his Alomomola. I was like, oh my god, this thing is gonna be annoying, but look at the damage. Gardevoir, even with Choice Scarf, not even Choice Specs, that's a 2-hit KO, and Alomomola goes down, so oh my god, Gardevoir is such a good Pokemon. So gonna send in Rotom as he's gonna send in his Natu, went for the U-turn, probably predicting my switch, and he's gonna send in his Piloswine. So I don't wanna take a hit from this thing, so I'm just gonna go into my Freaky Toad because Freaky Toad pretty much was this Piloswine. And yeah, I'm just gonna go with this Scald, but Diego is gonna switch out and he's gonna send in his Vileplume, and thankfully Scald is gonna score the burn, so now that's gonna allow me to take down this Vileplume in the next turn with the Earth Power. So down goes his Vileplume. So now he's gonna send in his Electaboost, which I thought was a pretty bad play in my opinion, because I know Freaky Toad can take any moves from this thing and retaliate with the Earth Power, so that's great. But unfortunately got a special defense drop, which is gonna allow his Piloswine to take me down. So I decided just to go for the knockoff, and I fell with the Piloswine without the Eviolite. My incoming Gardevoir will be able to one-hit KO it, but unfortunately look at the damage. One Psychic and he survives! Oh my god, Piloswine is such a great Pokemon. And Gardevoir is gonna be taken down, and I'm gonna be able to send in my Charizard, which is physical with Source Dance, and take down this Piloswine. So he's gonna send in his Regirock, and since my Charizard is physical, it won't be able to do too much damage to this Regirock, so I'm just gonna keep it as fodder and send in my Weezing and try to wake up, get some damage on that thing so my Rotom will be able to take it down. And thankfully Weezing is gonna wake up, go for the Will-O-Wisp, lower the power of that Stone Edge, and hopefully have him in a good range where Rotom will be able to take it down. And yes, that's a great amount of health, and Rotom will be able to take it down with the Thunderbolt, as well as his last Pokemon, which is his Natu. So that's gonna be the game, a close 1-0 victory. And yeah, great game to Diego, that was fun, I really enjoyed it. You guys definitely have to check out his channel, he plays all the generations just like me and Mega Keldeo, and he's an awesome guy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your awesome feedback like always, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.